Alright guys, I just want to give you a little warning before the video starts. I'll give you that warning in a second. Before we get into the video, if you could leave me your #1 Call of Duty down in the comments below, that would be absolutely amazing. I'll get into the list of which ones are mine, but let me know which is your favorite COD. Also, if you guys could smack that like button, that would be absolutely insane as well. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and let's get straight into this video. What is up guys, my name is Nick and welcome to today's video. Now I want to give you guys a brief little warning. If your speakers are on, if your parents are around you, make sure that you watch this video another time because there's going to be a lot of swearing going on in the first, I'd say maybe 40 fucking seconds of this video. So if your parents are around, make sure you don't let them hear this. Alright, so I was browsing Twitter like I normally do, and a lot of people that I follow, I end up looking at their things and shit like that, right? And fucking whatever, right? I have to swear just because I said that I wouldn't now, because if I don't swear then I'm a liar. So anyways, I'm browsing Twitter and I'm like, okay, cool. And then I see a few people like every day, they're always like, oh my god, these hate comments, blah blah blah, all this fucking shit. I'm sorry man, if you're a YouTuber and you get hate comments, it's something you gotta live with. I make fun of hate comments that I get, like I laugh about them. I post funny shit on Twitter like that, and it's just like, you gotta live with that kind of stuff, right? You can't just sit there and be like, oh, I'm butthurt, they hate me. No, dude, like, get over it. Fuck off, quit YouTube if you can't take the hate, and just get out of here. Like, that's what it is. People are going to hate on you no matter what. People hate on success. It's just what fucking happens. Alright, so now that we got the swearing out of the way, let's get straight into this video, guys. Now that we got that out of the way, guys, this video is going to be my top 5 favorite Call of Duties in order. So from worst to most favorite. So at number 5 is going to be my least favorite in the top 5. But just remember, if there's a Call of Duty that is not on this list, that just means it's not in my top 5. That means it's worse than the 5th one that I'm going to say and stuff like that. And also, guys, I understand that a lot of you guys never agree with these top 5s. I do, and a lot of you guys do agree with these top 5s, but just know that this episode right here is my personal opinion. This is what I personally think. So don't go and call me a retard, because I'm going to cry on Twitter and I'm going to tell people everyone hates me. But anyways, guys, at number 5, we got Black Ops 3. So Black Ops 3 is definitely in my top 5. I'm gonna leave Call of Duty Infinite Warfare out of this episode completely because it hasn't fully been released yet, but Black Ops 3 definitely my number 5 most favorite Call of Duty. It beats Call of Duty Ghosts, it beats Advanced Warfare super easily. Like, come on, like, let's be real, nothing is harder to beat than those two games. But Black Ops 3 is pretty good. It's not the best COD that I've ever played in my life, definitely not. The wall running was innovative, was pretty cool for a Call of Duty, I would say. The paint shop was cool, that was really like something innovative, and definitely I liked it about the game. And they just brought a whole bunch of stuff that I liked a lot. The swimming in Call of Duty, I know Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, there was one map that you were able to swim in the little sewer pipe thing, but Black Ops 3 you were able to swim on a lot of different maps, and it felt good, it felt pretty decent, and it was a pretty good Call of Duty. But let's get away from all these future ones because you guys know how I feel about those, and let's move on to the classics. So going on to the number 4 spot, we have Modern Warfare 3. So the third one, a lot of people, this is their least favorite in the Modern Warfare series, and it definitely is my it's not my favorite Call of Duty, but it is definitely one of my top 5s because, well, come on, it's on the list. So MW3 is pretty damn good. I really like the game. The weapons were fair. The maps, these are one things that I liked a lot, like Resistance. That map that I believe was in Paris was super damn good. Black Box, one of my favorite sniping maps to ever exist in Call of Duty was in MW3, and I really like these things. And going on to the number 3 spot, we have Modern Warfare 2 for the exact same reason. Now you guys know MW2 was not my starting Call of Duty. It was I played it when it was off its prime. I played it, I believe, the year after it came out. Within that year, that's when I played it. But the maps on this game as well were just as great as the maps on MW2, and it felt amazing. Now there's stuff like One Man Army and all those annoying things that like people don't like about the game, but MW2 is going to go down as one of the best Call of Duties ever made. In fact, it's probably higher up on your list, guys, if you have played the game. It's probably in your number 1 spot or your number 2 spot. Now it is in my number 3 spot, and the reason for that is because I didn't play it in its prime. But going on to my number 2 spot, we got Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 is actually such a freaking fun Call of Duty. I'm not gonna lie, playing Search and Destroy on that game, the shit talking that happened in lobbies, like that's something I I miss so much. The shit talking and all that kind of stuff. Like, that was fun. That was so fun to do back in the day. You get home from school, you hop on Black Ops 3, some kid is doing better than you, so you're like, yo, fuck you, you're not even good, your mom, and it's like, it was fun, dude. All the squeakers. I was a squeaker, I'm pretty sure. Well, that's probably not a good thing to say, because I wasn't that young, and if I had a squeaky voice, that's a little weird, but I'm just trying to tell you guys, like, Black Ops 2 is just fun. I don't know what it was about the game. Like, I could play that game day in and day out, 8 to 10 hours a day practically. Like, that was the game, man. That was oh, I loved it so much. But nothing beats my #1 spot. And we're going to move on to that one right now, because this is the first Call of Duty I ever played. And for the most part, I played this one solo. I didn't have way too many friends, or I didn't have enough friends, I guess you could say, to always be playing with people during this one. But Black Ops 1, the original Black Ops. The maps on this game I freaking loved. The Galil, I freaking loved. The FAMAS, I loved. The AUG, I loved. The Commando, the MP5K, all these guns, all these classic weapons. I don't know, maybe it's because it's my first Call of Duty I ever played, that's why it's my #1, but I loved it, man. Like, Launch, what a great freaking map. Launch, I don't know, it's a basic 3-lane, but the rocket ship, like, it was just so cool. You had Villa was such a great map as well, and these were good maps back in the day, like MW2, MW3, Black Ops 1, even Black Ops 2 for the most part. Those were good maps. Now we're just getting like basic boring 3-lane maps, and I don't know what it is about these. Like, they're just boring nowadays. Maps, they don't even look that nice to like look at and whatnot and whatever. Anyways, Black Ops 1, definitely my #1 map. Let me know down in the comments below, guys, which ones are your favorite games. Is it Black Ops 1? Is it MW2? Is it none of those? Let me know down in the comments below. If you want to give me all 5 in order as well, definitely feel free to do that, guys. If we could smack that like button, that would be absolutely amazing. My name is Nick. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.